Okay. So just starting with the sits bones on the heels and maybe rolling the shoulders up, back and down. Kind of a slight tuck of the pelvis. See how that feels. And maybe just softening the gaze a bit. Maybe tucking the chin just slightly. And then relaxing the palms, the fingers on the lap. We'll ground into our space just like this tonight. Maybe relaxing the space behind the earlobes and the inner portion of the ear. Maybe relaxing the tongue. Ah. And as we move our awareness inward, we'll just begin by bringing our awareness to the margin. Maybe a sound that's furthest away from our body, from our ears. Just noticing a sound or many sounds. And on an exhale, bringing awareness to the chest or to the navel. And just breathing with our awareness on our body. And now bringing awareness to the floor beneath us, maybe noticing the tops of the feet, the shins on the floor. And then see if you can feel the walls of this room around you. And with your awareness on the walls of the room, just feel your energy expanding from your seated position all the way to the walls of your room. And we'll slowly, with a few breaths, bring that energy inward and allow our physical body to hold that energy like a container. And imagine your body as a vessel for your energy. Maybe bring awareness to somewhere within the body where you feel your energy. And just like we felt the walls of the room and expanded our energy to the walls of the room, with our awareness on that energy point within the body, expand the energy from that energy point to the physical container of our body. Feeling our energy in our entire being. And exhale. Let's slowly come into our first rebound, feeling our back, body on the floor. Oh, your eye pillows are on your blocks, or they were. If you want those for the eyes over your first rebound, just bring those over the eyes. And let out an exhale as your body unravels. Just breathing in and out in this rebound. And our guiding inspiration for this evening came across yesterday. 33 lessons. Accept, let go, forgive, reflect, unlearn, respond, speak, listen, complete, intend, attend, notice, practice, love, apologize, change, empathize, lean in, prioritize, courage, accountability, gratitude, joy, manifest, patience, commitment, presence, grace, understanding, consider, believe, breathe, give. If any one of those stood out to you, let me just allow that to be with you in this space. We'll breathe in, exhale, and then we'll slowly just roll to one side. And then from that one side, just give yourself a breath, feeling yourself paused on the side body. Breathing in and out. One more breath in, and then we'll exhale to press up to our tabletop. And then from this tabletop, maybe wiggle out the toes, come to the hands, and then we'll bring that right foot forward to the outside of that right hand, plant the foot, and then bring that pinky edge side of that foot out to the right knee kind of dropping open, coming into this little variation of our lizard. The left knee down, maybe the top of that left foot down. You can come onto the forearms, or maybe you're on the knees. Just coming into the space. And exhale. And just be in this shape. Maybe bringing awareness to that inner energy and feeling it expand to the walls that are your body. There's a word that stuck out to you. Be just repeating it over and over with each heartbeat, with each breath, maybe. Maybe closing the eyes and feeling the walls of this room around the body, and bringing the awareness inward back to the beating of your heart and the repetition of the word. Following the breath in and out. Slowly bringing the right sole of the foot to the floor, hands lifting, maybe the arms lifting, bring that right knee back to meet the left. You can rebound onto the front of the body, maybe you rebound onto the back, but finding that rebound wherever it is and just grounding down and finding your space. Mhm. Noticing the beating of the heart, breathing in and out. We'll exhale. And then slowly, if you're not on your back already, roll over to your back for our next shape. And we'll slowly bring the knees over the hips and the ankles in line with the knees. So it's kind of like a 90-degree angle with the legs. Cross the right leg over the left. And then we'll just slowly let those knees drop over to the left. So that left knee on that right calf allows for a little bit of weight to open up across that outer hip on the right, kind of that glute a bit as well, allowing that gallbladder meridian to get a little bit of attention. If you need to, you can bring a block under that right knee. Sometimes I like to just bring my left fist under that right knee to stack just a bit, allowing for a little less effort. And of course, there's blocks or bolsters. Allowing that fascia to slowly unravel. Just breathing in and out. These twisted roots, allowing the eyes to close. And maybe that word just echoing in your heart space, echoing in your body. If your mind wanders, maybe coming back to that visualization of your body as a container for your energy. Feeling it expand to the very tips of your fingers, the tops of your shoulders, the toes. Now, maybe slowly, just bringing the back body to the floor, bringing those knees to the middle, uncrossing the legs. Oh, letting feet come to the floor, letting the legs come long and finding your rebound. Just resting on the back body. Oh. Just breathing in and out. Notice the heels on the ground, backs of the legs, the shoulder blades, the back of the head. Exhale. And then we'll exhale to bring our feet to the floor side by side. Let the soles of the feet come together. Let the knees drop open. Adjust the sits bones, adjust the pelvis. Allow that space between the low back and the floor be as big as it is comfortable to be. The shoulder blades on the ground. Let the feet rest. As we come into our reclined butterfly. Good. And just pausing and resting in this butterfly shape. If you prefer to come up to seated, you can come to seated as well. Otherwise, just stay on your back body. Exhale and inhale. Maybe bringing awareness to the heart space. And then once again, allowing that word, or maybe a different word this time, to echo through. your body. And letting the breath go. Good, guys. Allowing for this space to hold our physical body, and within that physical body, that energy. Allowing the whole body, this container of energy, to be, to rest. Oh. And now, as you're ready, just slowly bringing feet to the floor, knees parallel to the ceiling, and letting the legs come long in the rebound. And just resting in your rebound. Oh. Breathing and being here. Let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And let the breath go. And now we'll slowly roll to one side and pause on the side body. Good, guys. Maybe wiggle the toes. Bring the body still. And then exhale to press ourselves up to table. No rush to get to our table. And then from that tabletop, Slowly with an inhale, bring that left foot forward on the outside of that left hand. You can walk that right knee back a bit, the top of the right foot on the floor, and drop that outer left side of the left foot to the ground. You can stay up on the fists or on the hands. You can lower down onto forearms if you want, but letting that left knee just drop out to the side. Coming into this variation of our lizard. Maybe here, just breaking it down into inhales and exhales of counts of 4. Letting the belly be soft. Relaxing the shoulders. Good job, guys. Allow the eyes to be soft, the face to rest, maybe the low jaw to rest, and the space behind the earlobes to also be soft, as well as the back of the neck. Count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly bring that foot to the floor, hand to the floor, kind of rock the right hip back. Bring the left knee back to meet the right. And you can exhale onto your rebound, either onto the belly or onto the back. But just offering a surrender into this shape that is almost a revelatory moment where we notice the effects and the benefits of the shape we were just in. And softening the face here in our rebound. And giving ourselves a countdown from 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're on the back body, just gently log roll to one side, and from the side body, gently roll to the back body. And then from that back body, we'll bring feet to the floor. And then we'll bring hips over, or hips under the knees, I should say, the feet in line with the knees. We'll cross that left leg over the right, and then slowly bring those knees over to the right side of the mat. So that right knee kind of gives that little stretch. Across the outer hip on the left side. And each side is different. You might notice it more in the hip this time than the other side. You might notice the back more, maybe the chest more. Just allowing yourself to experience the shape however is intended, just by allowing the body to be. Not trying to change a thing. You can't push the river. Allowing the breath to come and go, to ebb and to flow. And that word that stood out earlier is echoing in your heart. If the mind wanders, you can bring it to your inhale for 4 and your exhale for 4. And in for 4 and out again for 4. It's in and out. Now we'll exhale to bring those knees, the legs back to the middle. And uncross the leg. Bring the legs long, the feet long. the back to the floor. And let out a breath. Oh. Maybe here bringing awareness to the base of the throat. And see if we can direct our inhales to fill the belly, but all the way up to the base of the throat. And out. We'll inhale and out. And inhaling to fill the low belly all the way up to the base of the throat. And exhale. And then rest here, letting the breath just come and go, just be. And then as you're ready, slowly bringing one foot to the floor and then the other. And then we'll log roll to one side, pressing up to seated. And then once we get to seated, we'll bring the feet in front of the body and then separate those feet. And once those feet are separated, bring that left foot in towards that right thigh. And we'll roll our shoulders up, back and down. The left foot in towards the right thigh. Oh, inhale to turn the heart towards that right foot. And then bring the hands to frame the right thigh and walk the hands towards the shin, towards the ankle. And when you can't lower that chest down anymore, let the hands rest either on blocks or on the floor. Maybe even the forearms rest, and then bring that chin to the chest. You might feel this in the left mid back or lower part of the back. You might feel it in that right leg. You might feel it in both spots. But let those hands rest. Let the shoulders rest. The elbows be free. And breathe. You might bring your awareness to the beating of your heart, not just in the chest, but in the back body as well. See if you can find that heartbeat in the back of the body. And exhale. Mm-hmm. That right foot is nice and lazy. Good, guys. Slowly bringing movement into your idea space. Bring the chest up, bring the hands to the floor. Nice and slow, feeling the spine stack vertically again. Now, rather than coming into our rebound, we're going to swing that left leg out and bring that right foot in towards that left thigh. Adjust the sits bones, roll the shoulders back, and then turn that heart towards the left foot. Bring the blocks there on either side of the knee or the thigh, and bring that chest towards the foot, the nice relaxed foot. Lean forward, and then we'll slowly round that spine. We'll come here into our half butterfly on the other side. Feeling that spine rounding again. The shoulders are relaxed as we rest the hands maybe on the shin or blocks. Maybe scanning the body by bringing awareness to the beating of the heart in the back once again. And then moving awareness up and down the spine on the back body. Each little vertebrae maybe. And softening the face as the space between the shoulder blades maybe softens, as that right side of the back releases tension, the back, the leg releases tension. Maybe the space between the vertebrae becoming just a little bit less compressed from daily life. And if you're tensing the kneecap, just be aware and just let that kneecap rest. Let the whole entire front side of that left leg relax. Right, guys, slowly walking hands away from the foot, kind of towards the hips. Slowly bringing the vertebrae to stack vertically again, bringing the chest forward, not turned. Again, noticing the shoulders over the hips. We'll bring that right foot out. We can slowly roll over to one side of the hip, and then we'll make our way to the back body, coming into our final rebound. And a rebound after two shapes back to back. Let out a sigh when you get there. Allowing that breath to draw inward and exhale.